Always a great start when I start on the options menu, huh? Good first impression. That's because I don't want this game to autoplay. Also, I'm breaking my own rules and starting a minute early. Scion, get jump scared. You see, that's where the horror comes from. This is a horror game now. We're recording this in October. I say as it's the 4th month of the year. It's Halloween today. Are you ready for some scary content, Scion? It's watching a fucking ad right now. I can't hear my damn anything coming out of my mouth. Gaming. That's a pretty title screen. I haven't watched any of it because I'm looking at this shit. I immediately opened the fucking pause menu. I ain't being spoiled. Now we need to wait for Scion to be alive because I'm not trusting myself with this content. Hello, Scion. Welcome to not watching an ad now. Let's play the video juego. You know, I'm feeling very... These are just squares. Why would I suddenly switch languages? Am I going into this learning a second language and then selectively amnesiacking myself to forget my first language? Why would they restrict the ability for me to change languages like that? What if I just was not a native English speaker, found I was having a hard time understanding the game and wanted to change it? You ever fucking think about that, video game? Bastard. Story's a work of fiction. Nah, dude, I don't know what the fuck this game is, my weird spinning mouse cursor, but this is canon to, like, life. Blood thunderstorms could happen in the real world. This is a real camera. They recorded this with a drone that was equipped with a music box. Above a circus. This is actually Xenoblade Chronicles. See, I tricked you. We're actually streaming Yick. And you've never seen it before, but this is it. See, I fooled all of you. This is actually now the beginning of Psychonauts. Pretty much. Or Dark Cloud. You know what? Dark Cloud. Better answer. Dark Cloud 2. Or the boss fight from Silent Hill 1. All valid answers. What game is this? Incorrect answers only. I'm loving the vertigo camera. That's my favorite. You gotta have that fucking Dutch angle. It feels like my neck is straining and I want to vomit. Oh wow, look at that. It doesn't look like absolute shit like ZTD did, except ZTD also had a bad plot and fucking reused all the OSTs, put them in the wrong scenarios, it was bullshit! I don't even know if my fucking ZTD playthrough is on YouTube. I think it is, and I regret that. Good God. Alright, looking good. It's playing Danganronpa now. Honestly, any game that now has this art style, I'm getting a genuine, actual ZTD flashbacks. I'm just like, no, it's gonna be bad. No, please, for the love of God, learn from your mistakes, my people. Ooh, Friday! It was Halloween, I was right. See, I told you, it doesn't say what year it is. I told you, everyone knows Halloween, whatever year you're watching this on, comes on a Friday. At a Balloon Park at 10:50. It's optimal Halloween time. Kids are already out getting candy. That's why the circus is closed, because it's Halloween, people don't work, and the holidays. That horse is upside down. Why is it just stabbed into the ground like that? During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Who is this gremlin man? Why are you on my HUD and why do you have a seam under your eyeball like you're stitched together like a flesh puppet? Rad as fuck. Dante's position is fixed. You can move the cursor to your view. Bonus points where I have no idea if that would actually be his name because Date is an actual Japanese name. But it's probably just Date. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. I am inspecting him, boss. When speaking to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to absorb the person you are speaking to. Well, I'm clearly looking at them right now. I call her Boss. She runs Avis, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Man. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Policeman. A local cop. Alright, what about other policeman? A local cop. Great game. Alright. So anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed AI the Somnium Files. I can move? Oh, that just moves the cursor. How do I move? Oh god, why is it arrow keys? I have a fucking mouse, asshole. Why would you make me do this? I have the scrunch hand going on. I'm not left-handed. Skewered horse.
A horse from the merry-go-round.
Oh, you fucker. Why do you have selective voice acting?
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Oh, it's a goo bear. You see, that makes more sense now that I can see what it's supposed to be.
The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Halloween. Panda. Panda ride looks lonely. A parasol's getting pelted by the rain. Ferris wheel. Old Ferris wheel's over there. Looks like an enormous eye staring down at you. The sky. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? Bench. It's a bench. I am doing everything I can to not talk to people. Fence. Fence up around the merry-go-round. Probably prevent noisy kids from being caught in the machinery. Oh, cityscape. City skyscrapers crowd over each. It's nice that they show you what fucking has and hasn't been investigated. Apparently, Skewered Horse is, could be investigated again. It's almost pitiful, yada yada yada. Sky, but like over here. Sky, but context sensitive. Roof. It's been 8 years since Balloons Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. This is the control room. The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Well, we assume control room. There are no leads here. Yeah, but why was it still green then? It's a fence. No, thank you. Better be a fence than a fence. I saw pole. Pole. It's a metal pole. All right. Welcome to the Somnium Files, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. We found our killer. Let me fucking fix myself. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, that's right. This game uses the goddamn arrow keys. Great. How am I gonna fix myself to sit good? I don't know. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. It's the main column holding up the roof. Nah, it's not important. Was that just... You just gave me something new. Barrier. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now I've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Pop. Ooh. Barrier. Hologram barrier. Sky. Okay. Oh, yeah, they did. Now the question is this actually solid? They said it's hologram, but was this one of them newfangled tech where that's solid? Is this the solid state shit from Yu-Gi-Oh? The modern ones? What's your name, Inspector?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Oh yeah, dude, in the party.
It's Kagami, sir.
Let's go, Kagami. Come on, join the party.
Not yet, sir.
And fucking say his name right now, I swear to God.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
If they're not gonna voice it, I'll have to fucking voice it. Okay, policeman, how's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
I like, oh, I can't drag. Wow, that's fucking awkward. You can drag with the right click, but as you can see, the mouse sensitivity is higher than the camera scrolling sensitivity. So I can't, I'd have to do this to turn via mouse, which God, this is uncomfortable. Ask his name again. Good point. What's your name? Kagami.
It's Kagami, sir.
No. No more Scion. I will not want to offend his sensibilities. I will never do that. I know it. I already know his name, Scion. Alright, boss. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim.
Yeah, well, now, come on now. I can't help you. You can't help me from being, like, hopeful.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
Ah, the pronoun game. Whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? Ah, we're doing one of these. So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Huh. I have the fucking anime protagonist literal bullshit multicolored eye garbage that every fucking fan art of anything ever uses, and is therefore tripe and bad. Bad game. Alright everyone, that was the AI Somnium Files. I hope you all hated it.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
I did not hear how they pronounced dates.
I called you here to inspect the scene,
What?
Date.
It is Dante! Fuck! No, please.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
That was a joke.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
I only respect one Date, and that's Date Aiji.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Rain's awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
So who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Fucking animations in the HUD are so stilted and jarring. In a conversation with someone, you might things to talk about when you talk to people. Choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information clues. Click the law. Oh shit, we got a synopsis button. Cool. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Oh, they fucking.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Alright, let's go look at a body. Body is mounted on one of the horses. Get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
I'm sorry, Kagami.
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
If you're gonna have a fucked up eye, do something fun with it. Have it be like the dude from, I don't know, One Punch Man, where he has like a noticeable zipper extending out from his eye that's like all fucked up and red. But it gives him superpowers. Like, if you're gonna have some eye shit, make it fucked up. Come on, man. I have a literal PC in my eye. I want it to be funky, Scion. You need zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom to examine the corpse. Tell me, I am not using the F1 button to adjust the zoom. Thank you. Seems like a massive pain in the ass. Man, this game's control scheme is look around with arrow keys, hit F1 to zoom. No, thank you. Be sure to hit page up to check the log.
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours
Hit
ago.
the left alt key to
That
be
would
able
place
to,
the crime occurring around
to
5
talk to
p.m.
people. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Cool. Or, you know, one of the skewers lining the realm, but alright.
The left eye socket is vacant.
They've taken her eye. Took it.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
My eyeball.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
That's not normal.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Fantastic.
What was
Spooky?
that?
Analyzing the source of the sound.
Horror
Sonic
game.
analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Bertram. Metal Gear. The noise came from inside.
Date. Use me to see through the column.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
We're peeping. What's up, gamer?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Took out my umbrella and ran to the pillar, and there goes the footprints.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open. The fucking metal creaking sound from 999. Oh, we're all coming back.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it!
Yes!
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back!
That's just X. Hello. Got one of those metal picks.
Izuki.
This is an eye pick. Alright, a nice pick, okay. I really wish I could put my big fucking spinning green ball somewhere so it's not in the way at all times, but I can't. I guess I could put it down there. Oh, no, it's just gone. That's what it is. Hello, mouse cursor. Welcome back. Alright, bye. Silent Hill?
What is this place?
Silent Hill.
This is your dream.
I'm me,
It's the room.
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
Get me banned on Twitch.
Where do I even start with this?
What the fuck am I supposed
I
to
can
do?
answer all of your queries.
Can you
Alright,
stop
man.
being stupid live on camera?
Who are you?
Yeah, start
I'm
screaming.
me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Danganronpa reference.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Alright, I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It's because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head's all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
They're throwing a lot of shit at us. these were things were more grounded in reality. Oh god. Alright.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking.
Find a seek a way out.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Fantastic.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Okay. I just know there's gonna be fucked controls. Love of God. Thank God. How do I turn the camera? I have to control with either arrow keys or, again, that right-click camera movement from before, where the sensitivity of my mouse is... Because I had to turn up the mouse sensitivity. Like, I can't... How do I open the fucking... I have to click the pause button. No, fuck off. I want to pause. No, fuck off. This. Cursor speed. I had to max this bitch, because it doesn't actually directly correlate to my mouse cursor. It starts at 5. And this is so fucking janky that you gotta crank it up to be like what I actually have it as. Unless I can just like turn it to like 1. Actually doesn't feel all that much. Maybe this will make it better. No, this is just not fixed. I would like my camera control. You know, I was just praising this game for having good fucking systems, but apparently basic camera controls are not one of them.
A door locked with a padlock.
Investigating things, you can choose from a number of okay. Investigate the door. Okay.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
It's working very well.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy.
This is a problem that a lot of games that have like a very any kind of a medium that's very convoluted and involved, they gotta have a very strong opener, which
I'd rather you not
this is okay.
Shut
There's
up
a
and listen.
lot they're gonna have to explain to me. Damn, this is about as far as fucking Akira up in this bitch. Looking ass, but now there's not psychic powers and people exploding into gore. Now I'm in dreams. This game very much so reminds me of Chromatos, though. That game's not even out yet.
Perhaps those parts are now
That game was
tangible.
way more sensible.
Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set
Well,
of
that's because
rules.
it's a supernatural setting based in our world. This is like a supernatural setting based in a future world, which there's a lot of disconnected shit going on, even though this is probably just technology. Any sufficiently advanced technology can be perceived as magic, because this just seems like some magic bullshit.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Did you just call her Moe Aiba? disgusting, frankly. Skeleton Man, yes. There's only one character legally allowed to say Moe, and that's Travis motherfucking Touchdown, baby. Hell yeah, open the curtains, asshole. Just turn on the light. Well, no, I'm not allowed to.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower.
Told you it's
that blooms
Halloween,
in-
dude. It's all coming together. I'm piecing together the game's plot. Get a whiff of this.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
It's,
What? Okay.
and then the
Amazing
shot.
suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Well, my rating of this
You
game just
experience
fell
me
another
so
notch.
regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
It wasn't just the panty shot, by the way. It was a
Something like
culmination of everything I just witnessed. Are we that progress, fantastic. Ah, yes, of course. My boy's got a
A
fucking
switch.
nose
The
fetish.
thorns are gone.
I don't know if
Now
I
I can
want this
activate
game to
the
be
switch.
stupid. Like, you gotta earn stupid. You gotta start stupid, or you gotta earn stupid. You can't just be stupid, because there's already a lot of stupid shit in this world. Because this game is like a
Isn't this
serious,
rewarding,
and
Date?
it's just
Another
throwing the
place you
stupid
can
in there.
touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Like, this is less Danganronpa and more 999, and Danganronpa's the stupid. This is the serious, and I don't want the stupid. Gonna start on this fucking camera control. Basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it. Leave it to me.
And then I immediately fucking picked the stupid option, because this one is of my consent. I chose
It is
this.
dark. I cannot see anything.
Zero Escape did have a lot of stupid shit.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Yes, but that one was at least... okay. We're getting some lore here.
A
But at
floor
least,
lamp shaped like a
you gotta
rose.
pace out the stupid. Like, I'm not saying games can't have stupid. Hell, a lot of my favorite games have stupid. But it's not at the beginning of the game, you know? You don't start with it. That's tempering expectations. You need to have a good first impression, and then you can have stupid moments to, like, levy the tension. Sigma's cat talking only appears quite a bit into the game after they get there, like, okay, this is a serious game, and during some of the investigations, you could have lighthearted moments. I guess just turn it off.
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Latte, that's literally all you've been this entire time. What's up with these games and doing just a bunch of weird sex shit?
A glass of wine. Leave it to me.
Hey!
Can't drink though, you're a robot.
I feel kinda good.
Or you
Why
can,
isn't
I guess.
AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
It's falling down the tier list. Skeleton. Skeleton, yes.
It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl.
I'm just done with you now. All right.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
All right, time to just
basket.
obligatory try everything with everything.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a
Sure.
$1 bill.
It's just objectively not
Old
true.
stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have
How are you able to
encountered
touch
items such as
things?
these.
I guess if you're.
True.
I don't know.
Somebody's into the occult.
I don't know. Dreams.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Oh, I can now no longer interact with the basket.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Kick the lamp, I guess.
Huh?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Fuck off, skeleton.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
You're a robot.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
What are you, a thug?
Okay. Skeleton it is.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. Hi, yeah!
All right.
What?
You fucked it.
Aiba, look! The wall!
You just decked the shit out of the skeleton. And this is progress, and this is positive. Can we go back to, like, the grounded actually being an investigator in a murder mystery part of the game? Alright, bye! Dream sequence over. No. No, we're not.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Alright,
Are
bye.
you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
That is neat, though. I'll at least give him that. Dreams can have some really cool aesthetic.
A door locked with a padlock. Knock, knock, and hello.
Never thought I'd hear you make a reference like that.
Okay.
Well, trying to be an AI beloved by all mankind.
Is that right?
Why isn't anything happening?
I guess I just don't get it.
A door locked with a I suppose this just needs a key.
That's right. My dreamscape is all about staying level-headed and being smart.
Have you no shame lying about yourself like that?
Not at all. It's who I am.
I see. A door locked with a... I don't think although I admit, I thought it would work in your dream.
What do you mean by that?
I am saying that you have a horrendous case of muscle brain.
Do not. Am very smart.
I'm done. I want to get out of this dream now. A gun came out of the skull?
It's a key.
It won't go off?
It's a key.
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnet. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Fuck fuck's going on with Sync over here? Hello.
What?
Oh. Okay.
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
It's the like 5th sex joke?
I see.
Oh, you
The
blew
gun was
you
the
blew the
key.
lock off.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Now that is a good joke. Good job, Dante.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll
Couldn't get a
open it.
lock on his humor. Damn, Makoto from Persona 5 is dead. Okay. Maybe they shouldn't be ripping models, eh? Alright, hopefully back to the sensible gameplay. Saturday. Fuck, what was the game? I played a little bit of a horror game that reminded me of this. Oh, this game does the fucking, puts my mouse cursor in and this is the Metal Gear Rising shit. Like, fucking, this game, I played like a horror game that reminded me of this, where you're like an actual ass detective, but without all the dream shit and being in the future, and like, see, for example, being stupid on screen. Except in that game, there was a possessed mask that made you fucking kill people. It was a horror game, and I only played a little of it because I'm
morning,
a bitch. And I'm a pansy, but that game was good.
I was waiting for you.
I always, like if you're gonna have a game where I'm like a detective, let me be a detective, because being a detective in gaming is all I need. I don't need anything else. All of this is fluff and extra, and I don't need it. You want to know the best part of Heavy Rain? Being a detective. Abso-fucking-lutely. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for a costume party. Shelves. A chair.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
The name is Kaname. Kanji for key can be read as Kaname, but that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Alright, well, we're just getting the fucking lore, aren't we? A large key.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Matryoshka.
You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
Man, you guys are being the fucking all the subtlety of a sledgehammer to the side of a temple, ain't you?
You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
A cabinet. Door. You're being real creative with the. Can we go play Phoenix, right? Where they have good descriptors of like fucking everything. At least I'll give the game that. I was like, god damn. That was the best part of the fucking investigation sequences in Phoenix, right? The fact that Phoenix will comment on fucking everything. Cold Ed, like, look at this. He's boring.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Ogling, but alright. I want them to talk about the logistics of the door, damn it. A tombstone, rip. Like, look at that. Wine bottle. Wine bottles lined up. Like, come on, man. He did it in the first part. Like, just give me a brief descriptor. Just don't say, oh man, I clicked the shelf button and then he says it's a shelf. Fishing flag. It's a flag with big catch on it. At least that described it. Fuck. Police officer mannequin. A police
Have you
officer
met my
mannequin.
partner?
Thank you.
This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This is the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. This is what I wanted in my gameplay experience.
Nice to meet you.
What the fuck?
He talks?
Boss's friend, there we go. We're in there. Car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Cool. Soccer ball. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Why the fuck does Boss have better insightful commentary than our main character? Boss' old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Volleyball. No, never mind. Not gonna talk about that one. Soccer ball. Easel. I can't look at the easel. Tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That's facts. Like, actually, like in lore, that is what they do. Tom Nook is a tanuki. Think of that with what you will. The soap restaurant door curtain. Coffee.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by Boss that would make anything sound dirty. Wonder if she does it on purpose. Pumpkin. Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
It's a bill lantern. God damn it. Happy birthday banner. Happy birthday, but the fucking second P is a road sign for parking. Birthday party was a while ago. Not gonna talk about that? Okay. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders. I don't know of what. Got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Dart. Electronic darts.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Oh, okay. Well, a little bit more topical than it's ever been before, eh? No, fuck. No. Fuck, chair. I moved back and immediately forgot how to move my camera. Desk. The boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Sticker. Rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
$10.
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
It's a bit more reasonable when it's not just fucking dollars. Rug again. Broom? I can look at the broom, but not the fucking easel. Stickers. I can look at the computer. It's a computer on the desk. The tab is a monitor built in. It's an all-in-one. That's what they're called. You uneducated swine.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Dead as fuck. Triangular ruler. I'm looking at everything and you're not gonna stop me, by the way. Snowboard. Like, why would they let me investigate it if they didn't want me to click it? And
Are
then
you familiar with the murder case at the resort called
and then
Spur?
they're immediately punishing my inquisitiveness by having half of them not interact. Some of them do now that we're like into it, but no, I don't. But all right, poster, a police poster. All right, see what I mean? Police bath door curtain, map on the wall. But is it a map of where? Why does she have it up there? Why is it like a fucking bear mount looking ass boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
I'm very disappointed. Boss is single, by the way. I guess I'll just stop looking at things because these have not been paying off. Hello, boss. She's sitting on the desk casually. That's the status of the investigation.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Okay. About that case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
Weirdly convenient that it's also when I started forgetting.
One that
things.
happened
I
6
wonder
years
what
ago?
that's all about.
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, you're just gonna deprive him of that information,
That just
alright?
makes me want to know even more.
You're just actually fucking this guy over? Literal, actual
That case has
memory
nothing
problems?
to do with this one.
But it might.
You do know that people who have Alzheimer's, trying to keep the knowledge away from them that they don't remember, or people who have like that memory problems, it's usually way worse to keep that knowledge away from them, because if you tell them, they can at least during that moment process it and understand what's going on and will accept help. But if you don't tell them, they'll become more confused and start rejecting help because they won't know what's going on, and they'll just be appearing in weird places, having strange people trying to help them, shit like that. Like, if you tell them they're having memory issues from a person they know, they'll be more intrinsically obligated to and want to be helped by the doctors and shit like that.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point.
Bitch.
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
It's also the fact that that's a gameplay
That's
device and
impossible.
I hate it.
Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Bad take.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Someone cleaned up this place.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Okay. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
But can she speak?
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
And there it
She's
is.
seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. Girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. She does not look like it. Certain circumstance brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay. Ranju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Ranju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention, an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder
I'm
weapon.
still saying you guys should check out those weird fucking skewered horses. You know, maybe. Oh, it's raining. The blood got washed off. Check the soil.
Almost definitely.
I think that's how they get you. Nice pick.
The pic Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual.
The fuck do they still even have payphones in the future time?
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Nice eye you got going. That can just happen? That cannot be sanitary. Do you know how fucking, like, volatile your goddamn eye socket is to infection? Like, my god. That's where your mucus glands are. That's the #1 way of you getting, like, the cold. Is you touching something and then rubbing your eye. If you just don't touch your eye, you are, like, twice as likely to not get sick. Or some shit like that. On the floor.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern.
But it
Boss
doesn't
knows me by
sanitize the
now.
fucking hole in his face.
Well, still.
Now we got shitpost music because you motherfucker. Who are you? Get out of my face.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
What a fucking shitter. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're worthless.
You're joking, right?
5 years since we first met. One day I got called to the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title
Good
is
God,
King
it's a
Eyeball.
fucking Pokemon villain.
You may call her Iva.
This is the dude who catches the, one of the 3 roaming ones, but he gets the electric one. Fucking Team Galactic's back again. Nah, this is when they do the full-out cash cow, like, fucking 400 years into the future Pokemon Gen 1 remake. This is the, Team Neo Rocket. One of their, admins takes over Pewter City. And so he's the
artificial
gym leader.
intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Why don't I have an eyeball?
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I hate her personality. I was living in my head ever since. She She gathers info and runs analysis. You can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. Which is in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. Let's just talk without actually speaking. Okay. Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Well, why do you need to be in bear form to talk? They just said we only communicate like that so we can talk without talking. That would imply that Aiba can talk inherently.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras
What a
operating
fucking
nearby.
athlete. At least they're color-coded, goddamn.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
This dude
Male.
looks younger than the kid we have in the hospital.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, this game auto-pauses when I tab out. Isn't that a fun function of the future? Okay, yeah. And now how do I leave? Map. Alright.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I'm flashing my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the kitchen knife down on the table beside her. I don't know where I got the word kitchen. I'm kind of just free-flowing it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta feel the, get the knife! Get the knife! Put her down! So, about the weather!
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Where the fuck's your son?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
How the fuck does she know that he does this shit?
Oh, what was it?
This is very distracting.
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no,
They're
nothing
gamers.
like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office.
Gamers.
An entertainment company.
A blight of society. Where is it?
What was it? I'm sorry. My memory's been so spotty lately.
Okay. Why does Oda hang out there? The knife is flashing and I can't do anything with it.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
I must investigate this knife further.
A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Literal VTubers. Oh god, no. It's Metal Gear Rising again, the memes.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Look at this. Zoom. Oh, I gotta get in there. Gotta get in there.
Kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
Not helpful.
There's something written on the
I
handle.
want to know the written.
Mom, I love you always.
Oh, nice.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Why the fuck does he have the ability to make that?
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me.
I'm gonna be very upset when these characters wind up dead.
Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Where's that box? Oh, there it is.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Yeah, we're getting in there. Use your X-ray goggles. Goggles.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Oh! Azamon. And it's a fucking brownie face.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Yes, I'm well aware, but I can't do that from zoom mode. The game has made that very illegal.
Now,
I think he might be a disgusting parasite on society.
A model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should...
A set.
No,
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
No, my heart palpitations. What do you mean investigate? Do it again? What? Is there something I'm not getting here? Hello? Investigate it. Help me. Help me. She said let me investigate. Whatever.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the Witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you call him up?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Nice.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Ay, but you dumb bitch. You know damn well what he meant. You just fucking...
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our Witch. Is A-Set a group name?
A fucking Vocaloid fan.
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Got a fucking Dakimaker in the back, don't you?
Sorry.
You fucking disgusting parasite.
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Now, Renju, also disgusting parasite, but he's contributing to society.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Oh, you can just do that? Raking at the fucking... Oh, yeah, you could just be like a fucking... just a degenerate, but fuck, dude. If you're banking in that cash, oh, hell yeah, dude. He makes the shit. He's lost in that sauce. You can be whatever the fuck you want if you got the sauce boss on your fucking payroll.
That's him?
Correct.
Hello, I've come to punch you in the dick. And then I'm come to
Are
investigate.
you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Go to my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
I thought this was Starfy for a second, so I'm like, oh shit, dude. Alright, maybe he has taste. Alright, we're gonna take a fucking gander real fast. Lots of magazines on that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl at home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Promotional videos of an agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty, though. Isn't that kind of company. This time. Laptop. Ota's
Can I
laptop.
reach over and break that thing in half?
Please!
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Last night?
Yeah, tell me about
Don't play dumb,
last
kid.
night.
Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Thank you, Dante.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
I want to punch this dude in the fucking face. Yeah, no, fuck this guy, dude. I mean, we already knew that from day one. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Did you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
Alright, now we got a pedal to him. Alright, are you a fan of ASET?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Just fucking
Dante,
deck him in the face.
wait.
No, we're going in there.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary
Oh,
action.
yeah!
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
No, come on, Iva. You have already been the worst character of the game. Don't make it... Yes.
I told you to wait.
No.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date.
Bad character.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
And we just turn it... Monkey!
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
The author erased just an ape.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it
Unironic
appears that
Twitter
Ota is the
user.
one
God,
operating
he's just
other
falling
accounts
down.
as
He's already at the bottom of society and started digging.
What?
This dude's just violently shit posting. This is the dude you'd follow on
well.
Twitter
Octo
because he's
posted
just an ape.
Pongo Ponko and KG are all
Their
Ota's
sub-account. No,
sub-accounts.
impossible.
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
And now,
kid.
can we just go back to the violence options, please?
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Are you having fun? Are you having a fucking giggle, mate?
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
Optical protein fiber.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
Very smart.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
When did you start with the fake
gonna
accounts?
ask you again.
When did you decide to be a shitter on the internet?
Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
There was actually a case, and I don't remember how long ago it was, but at least I heard about it. How fucking, some dude on Twitter got raided, and apparently, because it was like, he was doing a bunch of political shit on Twitter. Some dude got raided, and he had like 20 accounts, 2 of which were some of the more popular political accounts from opposite viewpoints, and they were known to bicker with each other.
Why were you
He
in
was
the area?
just fucking with as many people as possible.
You better tell me.
This
I'll
happens.
tell everyone about your little
Except this time he's not
enemies.
pushing an example. He's literally just fucking with as many people as possible. Just trying to piss people off. Why didn't you make the monkey account your main account,
Hey,
dude?
everyone. This guy.
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
I saw it like a month ago. I don't know if it happened a month ago because the natural regurgitation of the fucking internet, but what about last night? It is very funny that
I
that
went
was
to
indeed
Bloom
the
Park
case.
because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter
Hey,
the park?
fucking. Oh shit, he's in there.
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
You know, like, I know why, but I really don't like the fact that this game just cuts off a fucking sentence in the middle of a sentence to make me have to ask. Like, this is all one continuous plot piece. You don't need me to keep asking. Like on Phoenix Wright, you only need to ask something once until it's all spat out. They don't give you more options after the fact unless it's an actual different
She's
tangent.
just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. No, don't.
Where and how did you two meet?
Never associate with this man.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
She's like 14.
Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
You fucking.
Don't call it a relationship.
He's like 24, yeah.
Well, what am I supposed to
That's what I
call
said,
it?
he looks younger than her.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Twitter shitposting?
Work?
Not even shitposting, he's pushing an agenda, which means he's a bad person. Pushing an agenda, but the agenda is, fucking with people? Alright, I'll go with that.
I write light novels.
Really?
Mm.
What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
That is a lie.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Yeah, like you got fucking talent to be a waste of human resources.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Oh, that's neat.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Ooh, flashback. Content. Actual animation. Let's go. Snap pick review of the game right now. It's very hit or miss. Like, I'm liking certain aspects of this, but I'm also hating certain aspects. Bye! Fucking... What an asshole! Like, in, like, certain parts of this game I do like, but certain parts of this game are really fucking bad. Like, I really genuinely did not like the section with the AI bitch, and certain parts of the investigation are boring. I don't like the setting as much, and there's a lot that they have to establish still, but, you know, snap pick review. But I'm liking the interactions and the fact that I can noticeably shit-talk a man who strawmans on Twitter.
Did you leave her there?
I also hate the fucking AI that lives in my brain, but Dante doesn't seem too bad. Like, the main character's not the worst because he's immediately like, I am literally going to beat the shit out of this man-child, and I'm like, yes! And then I got stopped by the worst character.
I didn't mean to.
You dumb motherfucker.
I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Yes, because someone died.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Yeah, because you were fucking waste of space.
Good girl.
Yeah! He doesn't...
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Always gotta start with the leg up, don't you? Put some pants on.
And you are?
Take the fucking headphones off, you weirdo.
Mr. Date from the MPD. He
You're in
came here
public.
to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
See, I like to have faith in people, Simon. See, I didn't want to believe that she's just wearing the fucking candies
Date,
just in
your adrenaline level is rising.
because I have faith in people to not, like, be the opposite side of the spectrum of shitty person. As if they were headphones. At least it's an aesthetic. Maybe she's deaf and they're hearing aids.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Can I kick her?
Let me confirm something. You're ACED, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
That's not helping.
Thread, silhouette, ASET.
Fears!
Upset, regret, ASET.
Water!
She's
Wet,
like
sweat,
noticeably more
ASAP.
anime than Oda, which is at least nice.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Oh, good God. Date, why did you bring us here?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
We need to leave. We are in bodily harm danger. Good God. Do I need to talk to her, please? How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh, God.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
Say out loud.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Violent move, yes. Have you not seen my hands
Mizuki
gripping and
Akira?
throttling motion? We got the guy who writes One Piece in the game.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that actually, god damn it, that is Oda. No, it's Oda, not Ota. I don't want to talk to Ota.
Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter.
Yeah,
so
fucking Date Aiji is a protagonist.
we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Suki and I live under the same roof. She doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. Totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
relationship?
Yeah, the joke landed, and I wish for death to come for me. I'll put it that way.
Her like a goddess in a summoned thrall.
Oh God, he's just like this in public. You're not online, sir. Please have some restraint.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Both of you are problems.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
So, about the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now.
Get fucked.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
So I got Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Bye!
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information.
We're immediately
for us.
hitting the punch the fuck out button. Clocking out for the day, the work's over. I don't want the extra pay.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Bad ending, happily accepted.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Hmm?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
I wish I had a webcam so you guys could have just seen me violently fucking convulsing in my chair.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me.
Oh, there'll be a crazy murderer involved, don't trust me, but it'll be for a different case.
The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
No, bye.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
No.
Mr. Tate! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
I literally want to stop playing
What
the
are you
game.
doing?
Like, at a certain point, it stops being funny.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
receptionist lady, for the love of God, help me. You're a manipulative bitch, I know that. You're a less interesting Artina from Disgaea 4. Great game. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Yes.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Not my fucking problem.
You wouldn't.
I literally have camera footage from this building as well as my eyeball that you faked that.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Date, you can prove this isn't real. Your fucking robot AI should also be able to.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
And I want you to die in a fire.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Bye! This stopped being fun at a point. This has now shattered my suspension of disbelief. Great. No, I'm good. No, thank... God.
Questions.
Oh, sorry, I veered into oncoming traffic. Game's over, everybody.
What's it like being a detective?
Fantastic.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
No. Scion, does this get better? Because I'm not willing to deal with this. This is genuinely, absolutely, teeth-grindingly infuriating. For the love of God, why would you put this in your game? It shatters my suspension of disbelief, and we've already had bad sections of gameplay. I already know I'm not looking forward to going back to Shrimp, bitch.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my
This
problems.
game has skipped the more boredom phase and jumped straight to genuine fucking
I'm
annoyance.
so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Because of main character idiocy and bullshit writing. As well as putting in a character that is an unenjoyable piece of work.
I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
You can't say anything nice, don't say anything nice at all. I would not have said anything for the last
Get on
25
TV.
minutes.
Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
No.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Good.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
More like you're actually terminally ill. You're probably actually dying.
Just kidding!
Hope so.
No, it's a mental brain rot. Unfortunately, you can kid all you want, but it is terminal.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date?
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Well, that's gonna get you demonetized on Twitch. They literally just put that in there for that exact purpose, isn't it? Fun fact, the game Smite had Isis as a goddess for the longest time, but YouTube really cracked down on immediately demonetizing any video that said that. So they actually changed her name to be the correct direct Egyptian translation, which is Iset. They're the same goddess, but it's the like translation to English, which is Isis, or like a more actual like connotational Egyptian language version, which is Iset. Fun factoid, because yeah, no, YouTube does not like that phrase, even if you're using it for the other context.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home.
Getting demonetized, baby, but I don't make money off YouTube.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Oh, no, dude, she's a micro corner e-celebrity.
I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day.
We have to have the fucking Renju cam every time.
You know, you have to
He doesn't
be
even
careful.
wear a tie. Why is he doing a tie
Even a place
straightening
that
animation?
looks legitimate with an office and everything can
Plus
be
he's
sketchy.
fucking with the buttons, but like...
And my mom and I didn't know
Get a new
anything
shirt.
about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
That's the sound of violence.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Kick the child.
Me a cake as fast as you can. Had
I cannot make her stop talking.
Fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Start getting
No.
violent.
It's nothing.
The Nom flashbacks, they're coming back.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
Why'd you bring a civilian here?
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, alright. Yeah. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there?
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue.
Wait for her to find something stupid.
If they had, they would have notified Iba,
Iba?
my partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or she's in front of Baya.
Huh?
But she's in your eye. It's a good joke. Classy.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around.
Shadowy hedgehog figures.
Stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking
What
about?
is up with you in Egypt?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Get fucking set in here to wrangle your ass.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of the $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw?
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mizuki?
Horse. Joko's corpse was tied up here. Second?
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Joko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to be right back. Alright, let's get back into it. A panda ride. Type that you put a coin.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
Subtle.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like. Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse. Skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. It's a bench. Wonder how many couples sat there. Makes me kind of angry.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Parasol. Holographic caution tape. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. The autumn sky is clear and blue. Air is clear and cold.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Bench for couples. There's the Ferris wheel. It still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. For another cold fall. Local cop.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's a fence around the merry-go-round.
Aw, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Why are you saying fuck? Nap time.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. Horrible!
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Not relevant.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible.
I'm fucking invincible!
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice. You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
Said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. The corner of my eye...
Oh, who is this, Iris?
felt my body freeze. It's that woman. She's... Can't be. It can't be. My mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
In awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Disappointment thus far, Chris.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Yeah, I'd half agree. I very much so hate Iris, so I can see where you're coming from. I want to play Dark Souls. If any, I'd play Demon Souls, because that's the good one. Just hinting at the flowers blooming behind her. Not to mention, I don't have control over what I stream half the time. That's, What the fuck do you mean she's hinting at the... Talk to her about the damn flowers. Whatever. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living
I don't
here
have
before
control
that.
over what I stream. I already have a demon souls.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
About the flowers. Okay.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Probably drugged.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Eric Jack-o'-lantern.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Is this one?
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
And also being a manipulative bitch.
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Goodbye!
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Student headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
For every part of my being, I hope not.
Sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
It's me! Hello, me. Gaming time.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
That was no fun. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Stop drugging me, you bitch. Get out of my fucking steering wheel. That's your timeline.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I got one of them Jap Pappin cars where the steering wheel's on the right.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Approximately 5 p.m. Shoko's time of death. Unknown p.m. Mizuki receives Nile message. Sender. Request to come to Bloom Park. 8:10 p.m., Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. 9 p.m., Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. 9:05 p.m., Ota reports the crime via payphone. 9:30, first responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. 10:50 p.m., Date arrives at scene.
Probably the culprit
Boss is
themselves.
not a part of this equation.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Hello, me.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be
I'm
fine.
doing great. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Ooh.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
She's very fast. Yeah. Where's the sick Easter egg? Like, you slow one of these down, just see like fucking like a, you see like a dude in one of the cards in their face, like a Steam code for Cyberpunk. Wheel. Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
About the blood stains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
You said yourself, Date, you don't know much of anything about her. Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
There's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye, Iba, is outside the socket, walking around. Whenever Iba sees is sent to the optic nerve in my left eye socket. Her body and the terminal on the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. That's fucking cool, but also, wow, like, my god, that'd be so fucking weird. How do you not just crash and die?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Okay. How many times do I gotta ask about this fucking corpse? This is the third
corpse was
time. Just
found
give me
with
all
the
the
left
lore
eye
in one
removed.
click. Please! You don't need to do this!
That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Welcome back.
Hello!
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki.
You're
Has she
doing
said
great,
anything?
champ.
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Oh, we're gonna do more of this gameplay, ain't we? Oh boy! Need to sync with her. Okay, well we're here now. I was having fun with the other content for, you know, certain parts of it. You know how it is. I liked being an investigator and just absorbing lore. We don't need too much more than that. It'd be 999 up in this bitch. On CRT, fuck it. Hello, Professor Pokemon.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
Fix.
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
Not obnoxious as shit, too.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
You're very rude.
So you were listening, huh?
How's Mizuki doing in that weird,
Her vitals are stable.
fucking portal machine?
Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Okay. Why do you only have
She's
one
only
scientist
12.
in this room?
You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay. I'm, also in the back of my mind really hoping I don't spend most of this fucking game as Shrimp Bitch. Give Renju's permission.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
You sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Sync.
You're the only one who can.
Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now?
Yeah.
I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Oh, well, now that's just a defeatist way of putting it.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind.
The accident escape the fucking dial. Well, how do I do that? Enormous machine beyond the window. Machine is known as the Sync machine. But how do I do that? I am ready.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Gaming.
Got it.
Turns out this game's
Agent
actually
Date,
a side-scrolling
Mizuki is
beat-em-up.
reacting. Her
Gotta
heart rate is rising.
literally beat her
Brainwaves are
inner
showing
demons
signs
and
of
trauma to
disturbance.
death with your bare psychic hands.
She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
How about the Sync gear?
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Syncing is what we call diving
P-sync.
into someone's subconscious mind.
P-speed. Oh, dude, we're a speedrunner now.
You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
You just not voice acting that one? No, that's alright. I guess we never got a re-record of that line. More like we never got an actual record of that line.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people?
Something gets subtle, but I like that his highlight shit is purple. It's a good color.
We have to get inside their heads. The truth
I just like purple.
is in their minds. Our job is to find it. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Pizza time? No, that's the... I tried actually typing out a phrase, but no, Well, it says that stew you like, so, I would assume that that's what she likes.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming...
This is a very
story,
heartwarming
or-
story. It's connecting with them. It's also memories.
Sorry, I'm really bad at this.
No, it's a great story.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
No, it was a great story.
EEG is stable.
See, that's what it's about. So it doesn't always have to be the best
Date,
memories.
get into
It has
position.
to just be
Let's
good
begin.
memories.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
Oh, this is a great time for that.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Pretty cool. Going in. Oh, dude, I love the vaults. I can't wait to... Ah, shit, which vault was it? Fuck. There's a
Gotcha.
Fallout 3 joke. I want to go back and release the
Okay.
fucking murder people.
Ready
Save them from
anytime.
the virtual... Fallout 3 joke.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Do you think it would be important to tell me this
Any
before?
longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Cool.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Going in. Woo. Castlevania.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Your hair fucked up when you spawned in.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Man, I didn't know this game took place in Worm. That kicks ass.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter...
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right?
Yeah, okay, bullshit
People
for I
can
can.
experience
We're
time
playing
differently
super
depending
hot
on
now.
space-time.
Alright, great.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Why would you implement a mechanic like this and then immediately implement a mechanic?
Let's get started. Somnium scan, activate!
I need to put fucking clothes on. Bitch. There's so many games that have done the thing. Yeah, I know that.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
It's unfortunately clipping into the reality.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest, this is not really the kind of game I was expecting, nor was I really looking for. But... alright, I guess. How do I move? That's how I move. Oh yeah, time does. Alright, this is the game? Okay.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Oh, God. This is what we're doing. Okay, how do I save? Probably rather not than also be timed on this, but okay.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it.
Just fucking take the thing.
Right. No one would want to see that.
Needs to be a
Keeps
logistical
going.
problem with this.
What is
I
this?
wonder what the psychology of being incapable of removing this ice pick could be.
Something happened.
Ooh, there's a split though.
The
Funky.
pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
It's not even inherently true. We just need to
Date,
get in there.
we got a timing.
Okay.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream.
How the fuck did they function without this
And
shit?
because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
It's more like, it's like a combination, because I was genuinely not fucking kidding when I said I did not like Iris. If there's one thing I absolutely fucking hate, it's manipulative people. I hate manipulative people. And you can do it well. That's why I said my least favorite character in all of Danganronpa is one from 3, but it's in like a good way, because they're a manipulative bitch. And I hate her so much, but that's like a positive thing, because I think you're like meant to hate the absolute shit out of her. But the fact that she's a manipulative bitch, and then we have a way of solving the manipulation, but I'm not allowed to act on that, just shreds my suspension of disbelief. I want to kick her in the actual face unironically. Oh, I'm sure there is, and I don't care. My hatred is very, very vitriolic. And then I don't like Shrimp Bitch. Like, this is just not the kind of gameplay I was expecting. I was being like, alright, we'll play some like Phoenix Wright or some shit.
An enormous birdcage.
Just pick it up, I guess. I don't know, man.
Understood.
You don't need to do that.
I knew it wouldn't work.
Wink. Fucking control.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Like, I was expecting it to be like a mystery solving kind of game, but this is more of like, this is like Psychonauts, but like the dream logic isn't even as cool because it's still like grounded in reality. Like there's that abstract part of it, but if I'm gonna play a game like that, I'd want to go with Psychonauts where shit's just batshit insane, like fucking bonkers. You can either have it be like absolutely ludicrous while still being connected, or have it have like a lot of symbolism, like something like Omori. This game kind of doesn't do, like, kind of goes for like a halfway middle ground, and it kind of loses some of it. Like, there's symbolism, but it's like fucking super blatant, but then there's some like ass crack bullshit, which kind of.
What is your plan once I am inside?
I don't fucking know. It's a dream.
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
You can stop it from spinning, which isn't even this locked, but it'll
Just
help.
try it.
That's why I'm still with it. I want to see if it gets better. Because I definitely didn't like the dream sequence with fucking Date. That one was just... It was just boring. Like, it was just inherently uninteresting.
Didn't expect to see this inside.
I also don't like Aiba, but, you know.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Ooh, balloons.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
That'll float that cage right the fuck up. I can't move. Oh, that's
Agent
the camera
Date,
button.
you've got 5 minutes.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Shut the fuck up,
Could
Aiba.
you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is...
Please.
Lift. Hoist. I don't even know what that means. No, of course I don't want to use a timer. Just
This'll
pick
be
it the
easy.
fuck up.
Glad to hear it.
They're free. Oh, well,
What?
Oh, so bye.
But it was so heavy.
It's a... Aiba, you have explained this to me. Bye-bye, Cage.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
You gotta hold on to the balloon and float out of here yourself.
A deflated rubber.
I
Agent
told you,
Date,
please
you've
call
got
it a
4
balloon.
minutes.
Shut up, computer.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Blow it up. Yeah. Or you can eat
Understood.
it. I guess that would help. The big
It's
boy.
huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
God damn it.
Are you serious? Those are Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Grab the balloon. No, grab the balloon. Oh, bye. Is it going to block out the sun? Oh, bye. Hey, it just works.
You were able to get out?
Yeah.
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I don't remember that being there. Mizuki, a while back. One time Mizuki was just a little girl Shoko bought her a balloon. One of the nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped and scolded Mizuki for hours. That's balloons that bird games, but they never fly away again. I guess Iva and I made a really painful
All
memory.
right, now that the bird cage is off, let's get
No,
to
that's
see-
very positive.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
Oh yeah, nah, you're a robot, you'll live.
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
I wonder why they're highlighting the bear. There's the panda, there's the fucking... God, controls. I don't know why I'm allowed to move with WASD. Like, they changed the controls from last time I did this. Panda.
The panda is floating.
What is this? 10 seconds. Shit. Put it on. Control the panda head.
Like this?
Yeah, that'll stop it. It'll be locked to your head. Oh, it's very powerful. Never mind.
How are you doing that?
Very impressive.
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
Like, it makes sense, but we're in the dream world now, and it's explicitly just, shit just happens. It's literally just trial and error type shit. Like, there's some kind of fucked up logic to it, which I've already kind of done, but,
Floating.
Fuck off, man.
I see it! The view from the top!
Fuck it. Bye! There is some novelty with fucking around with it.
That was pointless.
We just gotta beat the shit out of it.
The panda is... Alright. Yeah!
Everyone knows that you can't punch the panda, you have to kick the panda.
Merry-go-rounds
Very,
can fly?
very distinctive.
Date, over there!
They get me banned on Twitch.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm
Are we any of us really surprised that, hey, she has a lot of blood
Why
on her?
are you here?
Gotta stab the shit out of Shoko.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Iva, look out!
What?
Oh, well, bye. Good
I was
ending.
about to become a pancake.
You can't die. You're in a dream.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Going in.
A merry-go-round.
Give him a good talk to. Scold the shit out of him.
But do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Very rude. Good God.
Did
Watch
you
your
learn
mouth.
something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
Fantastic.
A merry-go-round horse.
Smack the shit out of him. I don't know, man.
Yeah!
Wham! That is not a spank. Oh, God, you're just not even listening to me.
You punched it?
Bad.
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
A merry-go-round horse.
And we're off. Looking cool, Joker.
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Are we good? No? Okay.
Date, 30 seconds.
It's Mizuki.
I guess speak kindly.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you.
I feel this would actually just do more damage. Like, that does not seem like
I
a...
am so glad that you were born.
Like, now this is just giving false promises.
So glad.
You're just lying. It's a bit fucked. Can I go the other route? Because I don't like this ending at all. Gotta go back in time and undo this shit.
Hear something?
Bad ending.
Is that a phone ringing?
We have really not helped
Where's it coming
the
from?
problem. Displeased.
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
We're going back. No, I want to go back. Like, I want to undo that. Now, that's a little bit less than lying. No, I want to go back in. No, like, pause the game, let me reload. I want to go back in. Oh, it's alright, I'll wait. It's okay, take your time. Oh no, it's okay, take your time. It's not like any of this matters. You know, you built it as a replayable system. Why would you not let me replay it immediately? I have to wait for gameplay to trigger, or I guess I could just relaunch the game. You know what, fine. We'll just relaunch the damn game. Fine, if you're not gonna be considerate to me, I won't be considerate to you. You've made it as like an in-depth replayable system, but you won't let me replay the game. We're going back. Yeah, but I want to see the other ending. I don't give a damn. We're not about that right now. We're about the sick-ass new content. I want to see what the other ending is to see if it's better. I want to see where I'm happy. Because I also don't want to know, I don't even want to know whether or not I have healed her from that route, because I want to fucking synchronize with the Steam Cloud faster, damn it. Alright, fine, I'll close that. Oh, the fucking Steam Cloud is doing like an actual, it's a 71. It's now done, okay. It went from 69, 70, 71, done. Alright, we're back at it again with another one. There's the actual mouse cursor. Back at it again with another one. And we've transformed into this annoying spitting piece of shit. Spike Chunsoft, you know, I don't know about this one. The autosave? Oh, saucy bitch, get out of here. Give me my manual save. You saucy bitch. Take me back. It's not, no, I don't need this. Just take me into the game. I guess this is like a last time on sequence, but I want to skip this. No, I don't want to be in a cutscene in the first place. That's what I was saying. I like, just give me an option to redo it after the fact. Like the moment it says like, okay, you're done. Smash cut to like a you're finished. But I guess it is also a loading screen. That's fair. I didn't really think about that one. That's more fair. But I want to redo it. Like, if you're gonna give me a replayable system, don't like give me a fucking cutscene that I have to sit through. Fuck that. That is a fancy loading screen. Yeah, you had a good point. I'll axe that complaint. Cause I did want to just skip it, but
The pillar became a light.
It looks like
can't
we can
fuck with
get to
them
the
Our
balloons.
next step must.
Maybe try the other option. I gotta go the alternative timeline. Cause I could imagine, like, you could get, like, late in the game, there'd be, like, 8 different fucking routes that lead to, like, 5 different endings or some shit. Like, absolutely.
Well, it is a dream.
Got it.
I don't know what timies are, I don't know how they work, and I don't care right now. Yeah, let's knock, we'll be nice. Hello? Anyone in there?
Are you open?
One adult and one child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do.
Really? Oh, no.
Anything in the back is fine. No response.
So, is...
Should be.
The control room.
I also was like...
What is your...
It is a control room. Maybe we...
I do not...
Just...
It's another misconception I had. I just wanted like a long, linear, just basic story after all this time. But it's not inherently bad.
I didn't expect...
999 can do it. 999 did it the best. VLR was like okay if a little gimmicky. It's easy to just fuck
There are
with.
ripped pieces of paper.
Well, lift that bitch. We've already seen that works. Boink.
All right.
Yeah, 999 did have the same shit, yeah, but, I literally said it did have the same shit. That, like, VLR made, like, cracked the fuck and made it, like, gimmicky, because you have to have certain endings to unlock other others. 999 only had it as, like, the spoof at the ending. At the very end, like, you didn't know that, and even then, very little changed.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Yeah, the retry button. I want to fucking retry, but, like, after I'm done.
There are torn pieces of paper.
We're gonna see how Daddy O's a shithead this time. I don't think she'd tear it apart, so let's put it back together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
I'd enjoy a puzzle. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. God damn it!
Done. But...
Oh, we did it. Good job. That's not true. Danganronpa didn't have any of this. Happy.
You were able to get out?
Yeah, Danganronpa had none of this. There's never a moment, like you can go back and go, the only one that has stuff like that is Danganronpa 3, but that's just like only in cases and it doesn't affect the ending. It's just a route to get to the ending. I'm not saying you're wrong. Oh no, I'll never argue that. Danganronpa also had a way larger cast, so that's a problem though. If you have like a stinker character, you need to either not put them in the game or have more characters to like pad it out.
The cage is gone. We can get
like
to
I like
Mizuki
Date.
Do you
Our
not
cast
see the
is like
horses
5
spinning at
characters
hurricane
right now.
speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
Nina wasn't bad. What are you talking about?
No, you can't.
Nina was basic, but she wasn't bad.
All right, fine. We have
Like
to stop this
Hitomi
game.
or whatever the fuck his name is, fat fanfiction guy. That dude sucks. I don't know. She was just a character. She was like a non-presence for 99%
Agent
of the
Dante,
time.
you've got 4 minutes.
It's different. Timeline has changed.
The panda head is spinning.
Ride or die, baby.
Bring it on.
Look at that animation. Fuck yeah! This is the
Stop.
power!
The centrifugal force is gonna tear it apart.
Absolutely!
I see. Spinning it makes it go faster.
How do we slow it down?
Just
The
stop.
panda head.
Yeah, imagine if you stop it, it wouldn't work because you have to like hold it closed, but just so right it. But that's what I'm saying, though. If you got an annoying character, that character's only annoying to some people. That's why you gotta have, like, a larger cast, because if it's gonna be narrative-focused, you either gotta make sure... That is a horse sound. You gotta make sure people like them, or have a larger cast. Because I liked Hina was okay, but if you didn't like Hina, well, that's fine. There's more characters. Some people really didn't like Byakuya, but I did. That's okay, because there's more characters.
They are completely
It's
different.
also why some people probably didn't like the ending, because what if the characters that got to the end were characters they didn't like,
Yeah,
you know?
They both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant?
Not saying names, because, you know, of course. Damn it.
The panda head is...
Oh, you're not wrong, but at this point, I mean, I didn't like Oda either, but that was more so I could rag on him.
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
But that one was more so like a dislike just because of the person he is. He was barely a person. Man, that's too sensible. It's fucking dreams. Bastards.
I see. These were also linked.
How dare you give me a
right.
sensible, actual, mechanically intuitive answer to this fucking puzzle. I'm so bad at bullshit. Oh, we didn't get to see Ice Iris.
Mizuki.
Fancy.
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Fancy schmancy.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Going in.
It's Mizuki.
Get her a big ol' hug. I don't know if she'd want to be touched, but a hug.
Mizuki.
You don't, she doesn't know who you are. Oh. I got less lore, but I'm happier with this ending. A fucking power stance, that man. His hands are clenched, ready for anything. That dude's very powerful. The blue man group at it again. Goddamn, they've gotten another victim. Son of a bitch, I knew it all along. I like Mizuki. I never said nothing. I just don't like Iris. And any lore I get that's not including Iris is absolutely a-okay to me. I will happily scrub this timeline to have her be in the game as little as humanly possible. Nice. Are you fixed? Are you better now?
Are you okay?
It's like I wish they'd do the 999 thing where there was like not a single character I didn't like, you know? Because they're all like sensible.
Dante! Looks like she can talk again.
Good round. Nice. June was fucking unironically thirsty, but like in real life, like if you're gonna do some thirst, do it like that. Like if you're gonna have some person who's like fucking into it, have it be coy like that. Don't just say, man, I wish your tits were the size of this van. Like it's just, you're not being subtle about it. June being thirsty and Junpei being like what the fuck, we're in like a situation he's not even thinking about it. That was realistic. But they're just made a sex joke in this game, you know? Like, not like, Danganronpa also does that kind of shit. I like it when it's a bit more real. It's the anime tropey shit, you know? I'm just not as into it. 'Cause it's not like it's a banned topic, you know? I'm not gonna like never say it can't happen. Because I've had my own fair share of sex jokes and all that fun time. But like, you gotta do it right. You can't just have it be sex and then have an audience laugh track just immediately trigger at the topic. Hello, yes, sex, and then fucking 5 hours of laughter is not standard comedy. You hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Apparently I did.
Stu,
Absolutely.
you said you'd take me.
Oh, yeah!
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Nice.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Oh. I like Mizuki. How you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
You're clearly not.
So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
What the what the fuck does this mean, Mizuki?
I see she is back to her usual self.
I don't know if that was like game lag or something, but Dante's ... and then I clicked to the next line of dialogue and it doesn't immediately appear, making me just loiter on it for a second. Good. Great. You didn't need to do that. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but it was great.
Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
God damn it, Dante. Who sent you that Nile message? I mean, she is right. Like, god damn it.
I can't tell you.
That's not true.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason.
Mizuki. Stop being
You
an
were at the
actual
scene of the
child.
crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer.
Come on.
When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Oh yeah, let me check something real fast. This is going to horribly pause the game, because of course it does. I mean, you know, the game has a great fucking Windows borderless mode, but it also doesn't have the fucking, make it so the game doesn't auto-pause when tabbed out. Unfortunately, no game can be perfect.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
I'm still amazed that no one is talking about this guy. Literally ripped from a different game and just slapped in here. I hate that I the most minute of minute nitpicks. Watch this.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
So you click to advance dialogue. So I click.
What?
And dialogue moves forward. But to get my mouse out of the screen, I like to hug it in one of the corners. But if I click up here,
Insomnia, in your
I
dream.
have to click around
I saw a
here.
silhouette.
There's an invisible boundary around like the corners of the screen. No, but I want to click. But why would you have there be like an invisible zone that's like this wide that if I click up here, now I can't. What? Why does it work now?
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question.
It just works. See, I can't click here. I want to keep my mouse like out of the fucking way because you can't get rid of this damn thing.
She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Who's the Blue Man? The Blue Man crew. Hey, about that
Never
figure I
mind.
saw.
Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
I mean, Cherish would be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. Sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. She saw what no kid should ever have to see. It took a while for her to get back to normal. We now know the forbidden knowledge that her mother was a fucking shithead, but that's non-canon to this timeline now, because I want her to be happier rather than for me to gain lore. I feel that this is a totally valid trade-off. Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Fuck you, Iba.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Damn right.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know?
What the fuck up, Iba.
We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Good voice work. Small child is the best character. Because it's an actual good small child.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
I'll be honest, I was debating whether or not I wanted to continue, but I like small child, so I'm still with it.
What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Iris was,
Isn't it incredible?
Not a good first
I invented
impression.
it.
Good job, Pewter. Nice job. Pat on the back.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Have any questions, or...?
This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
They should not have given me control like this. I will ruin every dramatic Pewter! How's it going?
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene,
The fucking... You see the problem there, Ninja, was the small child only spoken frog.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Dude, look at them fucking CRTs, kid. They were frogs. Toads are kick-ass, though, but she was into frogs, so, you know. Obviously an insurmountable sin. So how does that appear in Somnium? How does that work? Put pants on.
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part.
I don't know why Iba needs to be in the game, other than the fact that they're robots.
Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into
I
Somnium.
would have liked just more Date action. Make it like fucking Hotel Dusk or some shit, where it's just your character's inner monologues and being a detective.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Like I get
Don't
it. You need
call me
like
dumb.
you need the cheeky like back and forth, but sometimes I want to just be, you know, just fucking. When am I gonna stream Hotel Dusk? Like Hotel Dusk. When am I gonna stream that? Like where that is just proper detectiving, and your main character is an asshole. Proper actual detectiving. There you go. That's what I want. See, they just added a character that's just like, man, I fucking love having banter. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like, I can respect that, but we don't always need that. Sometimes we want some you know, good shit, some of that detective shit. Cut to Heavy Rain, the best part of the game, and why that game's still pretty alright. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences
Like, we
their
don't talk about how
subconscious thoughts.
fucking evil Pewter looks. Like, my god, dude. He's the dude you see at the beginning of a Fire Emblem game, and you just be like, wow, we found the main antagonist in the first, like, 2 minutes. How are not more people discussing this?
But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director,
This
and
dude's a fucking
actor.
character from, like, Custom Robo just getting thrown up into
The
this
sinker
bitch.
is merely the audience.
Hello. About Iva's appearance.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iva was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iva's idea.
Ninja, why didn't you tell me?
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Itty bitty titty committee.
What part of that was my taste?
I know
reason
everything inside your
this
mind.
fucking camera.
You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iva's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iva admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
You like being
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Weirdo. About that the Blue Man group. Getting away with it again, by the way. We're just not acknowledging this. He's like literally leaking radioactive blue gas there's sexual energy billowing off of him as long as the footage doesn't pause. He's literally just radiating fart gas.
I saw it too.
I think he's a member of the Blue Man group. I've already said that sound.
Who or what do you think it was?
I need to look for the fucking gas giant walking through town.
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present
I need to find an entire planet. He's
Mizuki's
hiding around here
something
somewhere.
couldn't have
He's
contained a figure
made a
if she
human
didn't see it in
form to
person.
hide in public. But the problem is he forgot that he's fucking gargantuan.
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality.
Now that seems pretty accurate to me.
Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other.
I kind of was just in a negative mood for it, but I am actually pretty damn curious to see how the fucking like route splits are gonna be in this game.
Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle
Because
those
they're
dreams
literally
and
just different
solve
lore you're
mysteries
getting. I'm
no
like,
one else
alright.
can.
It's Dr. fucking Manhattan. Oh shit, dude. Who's Bill Gates? Ah! Who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit
I'm
is?
pretty sure it's you, Date. Put him away.
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I want to see a fucking Beyblade episode. This is the final
Anyway,
boss.
I get the story.
You have to believe in the power of friendship to beat an entire fucking carousel. I guess they're merry-go-rounds
Mizuki witnessed a
also.
suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed.
No, that's the final boss, and then like the optional super boss is the fucking entire Ferris wheel from that Professor Layton Beyblade.
Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
Why is this game just sex?
There might be more to Bloom Park than we first
Hey,
thought.
did you guys not hear that sex is funny and should therefore be in everything? Also, fucking shitload of fan service. People don't wear pants. All of them. At least a child's wearing pants, like, for the love of God. It's just, my memory just doesn't hold up with Bloom Park, dude. Bloons Park. I returned to the scene. I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. Brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Oh yeah, there's an opening in the gate. What the fuck are you guys doing? Why is this game just sex? API error. Oh shit, here, let me fix that. Oh wow. No, that's not right. That's another fucking one I need to edit. There we go. Okay, API error. This is AI. Oh fuck, insert. No, the insert key. No, my one weakness. The Somnium Files. Nice. Why is this game just sex? People are gonna come back to this later and be like, why the fuck did he say that about AI? The Somnium Files. Sex, a banned on... The fact that I've had to make multiple banned on Twitch jokes is not a good thing. I am starting to grow mildly concerned. Yeah, like, VLR just fucking leaned into it to, like, such a fucking ludicrous degree. Solid gold right on the nips. Like, Jesus. I'll at least respect the fucking hustle.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly.
Oh, damn, you got good memory, kid.
This is where I saw my mom and dad smile.
The child is wearing pants. That would have been such a better quote. But I can see why you picked this one. What are my other quotes? Like, I love the quotes that are just for like a game that are just completely out of context. Like Bait and Kato's, which won't even be on YouTube. Even the chickens are talking through a tube. We only got one from Sonic Adventure 2, but it's just y'all ever get sucked off by space. Alright, I'll fix that one too. At least the child's wearing pants. This is a good stream. Good stream, everybody. Alright, here we go.
I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful.
You added the quote. What are you talking about? I just fixed them both. That's all. Is there a problem?
But now, this is where Mom...
Add quotes if you want to add quotes. I prune them later. You know? There's a horse turned upside down. A sad, overturned insect. Past. There's a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds by now. I can still make out the trail heading back. Figure went this way. Old.
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever.
What the fuck is this?
And I liked it that way.
What is
I don't want you getting close to me.
Aww.
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink?
God, no, Dante, be a better dad right now, fucking Dante, I swear to God.
Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted.
I want to make sure you're okay, man.
I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus.
Hey, you're being very rude.
So stop worrying about me, okay?
You are grounded, young
so
lady.
She says.
You're going in time out, young lady. What's wrong? Oh, there's a lot wrong.
Just wondering where this goes.
Behind the bush. I guess I should check it out. Can I not talk to her for the other option? Okay.
Iva, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has, of course, closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago.
It's gonna turn into Fahrenheit.
The surrounding district of
David Cage. I brought up Heavy Rain and it was actually fucking
limits.
Fahrenheit. I can't believe I was wrong.
Bloom Park closed for the same reason. as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Yeah, but
The
go.
subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad crossing. Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night, a black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
It was me.
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
Date, whatever the fuck my first name is.
Renju Okiura.
I was Date all along. It's not like we only know 2 characters in this game. Oh, suspicious. Oh, we're just going. Okay.
So let me get this straight.
At least they got the decent, like, funky ass, like, detective music going on. 'Cause you gotta. They picked it up a bit, but it's still like funky, you know? Got good OST, like fitting for the game. It didn't fuck with
You
it too
think
much.
that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
You got the fucking funky trumpet.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
It's giving me Nocturne vibes, actually. This part? When's Nocturne stream? That's the real question. I'm trying to find a good place to stop it. I guess now would be a good place, because, like, we had the big reveal, like, it was the only other character we haven't seen yet! And I don't want to progress too far and get, like, really fucking into it. I'll keep going, though. Purple gloves. Just a bit... fucker. Not the suspicious figure.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
When's the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
I want to say something.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Okay, I'm sorry again.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
Never want to put the cuffs on him. Would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
About the Nile.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
Yes!
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever.
that he was counting on me. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura. Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Isla. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes
It's like
after
Mizuki's
questioning.
going to jail.
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder.
To be tried as an adult. Because I don't know, man. Fucking this is the future.
No, not one we can corroborate.
Can I hang up on her? Or can you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Renju's questioning.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Hey, any idea where Renju is?
No, I told you he vanished.
Okay, not helpful.
Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Not Renju's alibi.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home
Stabbed the shit out of his wife for being a shitty wife and a shitty mom. So he's like, I'm gonna be a good dad, stab. I believe it.
To back up his story.
It's a boss, right left eye. What? How the fuck are you not just crashing right now? Can you imagine being like, oh, I'm driving along, oh, I gotta reach my right eye, and then a phone call happens and it pulls up the fucking HUD and you just have to like swerve? It's like, oh shit, I can't see the road anymore. Cell phone never cared for them. Can you imagine the fucking like disconnect your fucking brain would have? Really reduce the amount of juvenile crime. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. Mizuki, I look like I'm talking with Bluetooth. Let's see what I see. Hang up the phone. Beep.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Oh, bye.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Why are you looking away, child?
Sun poke?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
What?
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast.
Oh, we're going to a maid cafe. No, great. No, thank you. I really want to go. Yeah, no, it's really just Phoenix, right, dude? My guy Renju owns the entire anime and maid business. My dude's a gajillionaire. Thirsty bitches. They got waifus on the wall. Banned on Twitch. Please be wearing pants. Thank God. You know, Mizuki, close your eyes for just real fat. That's a very intricate way of doing these things. Props for style, at least. Like, fuck, dude. Alright.
Renju!
They're getting fucking in there, ain't they? Man, if you guys actually want to know of a game that really got me to go, what the fuck? And be like actually shocked as shit, look at the Library of Ruina. The most recent one I could think of is, I guess for context for people who know, Tomary. We'll put it that way. That's been the last game that's been, like, got the left eye killer. Now, if you guys wanted the game where I'm just like, holy shit, what the fuck? It was Library of Ruina. God damn. I'd like to be able to save, but I need to wait for the cutscenes to end.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
No, I have not. Oh, look at that. Yoink. Well, this game was... There's a lot of dead people, and a lot of people I want dead. Quote the game. Like, can I just put that out of 10? That's where it is on the first stream snap pick review. And I'm curious, at least. Library of Ruina, when's that going on the fuck? That game's so fucking... God. That's a game that I've been playing through and I would totally be down to stream, but the entire game is in Korean. And there is a lot... I do not want to check the flowchart. Fuck the flowchart. No, I don't want to see the flowchart, man. Fucking... Okay, that is pretty cool. No, God, no, please. No, I recognize that shadowy figure in that photo. No, no, please don't take me back. No, no. Fuck. Damn it. Ah! Oh, God damn. But yeah, Library of Ruina, pretty good game. That game's also really fucking hard, and that's the entire reason I started playing it. So, yeah, I tabbed out. The game's just over now. Psyching in the P-A-I-N. Pine. Pi-N. P-I. There you go. Alright, I'm done now. Thank you all for watching.